Hi, everybody. If everybody wants to know how bad it's getting in the world, this is how bad it is. From Amped Asia. Second. Hong Kong billionaire challenge issued 120 million to any man that can turn his lesbian daughter straight. A Hong Kong billionaire is offering $120 million to any man who can turn, quote unquote, his lesbian daughter straight. Are you up for the challenge? Hong Kong has often been praised as a city that appreciates its diversity. From the many cultures that make up the melting pot of society to the often more liberal and open-minded thinking found in the island of Hong Kong, and often thought of as being more forward thinking city in Asia. Well, I guess we're wrong. If the property Impresio Cecile Chao has anything to say about it, uh, back in September 2012, the owner of Cheng Neng Holding Ltd, an international billionaire, offered 65 million to any man to convince his lesbian daughter to turn straight. Just to convince, as if it were a choice. There she is, not bad looking. They got pictures up here. If I don't think this is her dressed up, but I could be wrong, since it looks like an advertisement. But that's her. Doesn't look too bad. For 120 mil, yeah, give it a try. Anyway, thousands of substandard suitors later, Chao was unable to find the right man to turn his daughter straight. So, like any ridiculously rich and intolerant father unwilling to accept his daughter's sexual orientation, Chao decided to up the ante to continue the search to $120 million. Okay, that's creepy. These two look like somebody I know now. Oh boy. Anyways, Chao is willing to offer moderately deluxe lifestyle to the man that is able to convince his daughter, who we might add has already developed with her partner to France, or I'm sorry, eloped with her partner to France and got married to become straight. As controversial as this may seem, Chao stated in an interview on ABC News 2020 back in 2012 that I'm not saying that she's not okay to be gay. I mean, it's her choice, her own tendency, but she should make sure she knows what she wants. Maybe what she wants today is different than what she wants in the future. Furthermore, if a suitor is found, Chao believes the purpose of setting her straight isn't as horrible as public perception may be, Chao added. I would not force her to marry a man, but obviously I would, from my point of view, prefer her to be married and to have grandchildren. Surprisingly, Gigi Chao, the daughter in question, and highly respected LGBT activist and founding member of a gay rights group, Big Love Alliance, is not as angry and upset as her father as you might expect. She has stated that she does not believe her father's intentions are spiteful rather than he is from another time, quote unquote, and does not understand that sexuality, whether it be hetero, homo, is something that can be changed. I'm not going to read everything, folks. It's huge. It's like another 3 paragraphs. But there she is, all dolled up. Typical Asian female. Not a whole lot in the looks, but decent enough. Um, Again, I don't know if this is still ongoing, as we saw that this had started in 2012. Um, I don't believe that she would probably even take any major offer. Like, It sounds like she's pretty hardcore lesbian at this point. And for her father to step in, even now, to say, hey, I need you to go talk with this guy for a minute, go on a few dates, do this, do that. Uh, I don't believe she would even be willing at this point. And I don't know, guys. 120 million. You know, at this point, what he basically said wasn't necessarily wrong. This is what he basically said, and I want you to listen to his words. What he said was, he doesn't believe that's necessarily wrong for her to not marry a guy or to not marry a guy, but that he basically wants grandchildren. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the fucking term from his day and age. So this is what I would do if I was him. I'm sure she's wealthy beyond anything you and I can imagine, and money to her is a joke. I have family like this that are Asian, and they come from a Kennedy-like class in Korea. I mean, it is that one of the brothers has a restaurant in like Alaska, Arizona, and somewhere else, and they have more money than you and I can ever dream of. Probably money than goddamn professional football players make in a year, if not more. And I'm talking about the guys at the end of their career, not the little guys at the beginning. So, uh, notice what the guy said, though. He basically wants to see his daughter have grandchildren. To his mind, that cannot happen unless there is a man present. So basically, what he is trying to propose is actually a compromise of some sort. It is, yes, she is a lesbian, but I want grandchildren. Yes, I want her to live with a man. I want her to be with a man, yada, 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 but I also want grandchildren. So I don't think any man at this point would be able to even step in and say, hi, I am so and so, and I would like to give it a try. And I really don't believe that she would allow it. I'll tell you what, 120 million doesn't matter if you're married to 6 different people. 120 million, okay, fuck it, give it a chance. Give it a chance. 120 million is a lot of money, people. All right, the basic concept would be, look, you try it, you get married, you have her have a kid, and give this guy kind of what he wants, so that he can die a peaceful, happy man. And on the side, let her and her partner do whatever the heck they want. I mean, it's kind of a three-piece deal at this point. She already knows what she wants, what makes her happy, and this guy wants grandchildren at this point. So any guy that steps into this is already going to have to know, hey, look, this is going to be the word of God. You know, you're not really there to turn her straight. So, again, this is it. Thank you.